We got a lot of things in the back here. Hello, everyone. I don't know if you can see me. I think you can. I guess we're starting now. We got a minute to start. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm here in Vegas. It's hot. It's 112 degrees right now. So it's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure we're on live now. Let's see. Got to fix our angles here. Yeah. It says it's on, and I think it's on. It says there's a thing there that says in stream. Okay. So I guess we're starting. Hello, everyone. My name is Donald Williams. I'm a former principal dancer with Dance Theater of Harlem, and currently I'm a master artist in residence at New Orleans Ballet Association, and also I'm a adjunct lecturer at Tulane University, as well as teaching all over the world and the country as a master teacher. First, I guess I'll give you a little my history as far as how I got involved with Dance Theater of Harlem. I first met Arthur Mitchell in Chicago, Illinois, at a performance at the Auditorium Theater, the first performance that I've ever seen at Dance Theater of Harlem. This was in 1972. The group was still a fledgling group. But for me to come there and see, I'd been studying dance for only a year and a half. And for me to come there and see as many people on stage as I saw, looking like me, doing classical ballet, I was completely blown away. I was able to go backstage and meet Arthur Mitchell after the performance, due to the fact that one of my teachers knew Arthur Mitchell from years ago, from Saratoga when he was with New York City Ballet. Arthur Mitchell used to actually stay with her father and her family during the summers. Anyway, so I went backstage, met Arthur Mitchell, and the first thing he says is asks me, how long have I been studying? I tell him I've been studying for a year and a half. And he says, good, very good. So you're studying classical ballet? I say yes, as well as modern dance. And so he says, why don't you take off your shoes and let me see your feet? Show me a nice, good tendu and point your feet. So I take off my shoe. First, I look at my teacher and I say, is this man crazy? He's asking me to take his shoes off. I'm all dressed up to go to the performance, and he says, take your shoes off. So she says, take your shoes off. I take my shoe off. I give him my best tendu, and he looks at my foot and he says, she stretches it a little bit more. He says, there, that's incredibly not bad. He says, how'd you like to come to New York and study for the summer on scholarship? And I'm blown away. And that's how my journey started with Dance Theater of Harlem. I went there for that summer session. I stayed for that summer session. At the end, he invited me to stay year round and to put me in private school to start to nurture me for the professional company. I stayed there and worked in the junior company for a few years. And then eventually I made my way up to an apprentice. And then I joined the company in 1977. And I was there from 1977 to 2004, touring the world with the company. I made it to principal dancer. Until 2004, I was there, and when the company folded, that was the last performances and my last period of time being with the company. Since then, I come back as a consultant. Sometimes I recently set, and with the help of Keith Saunders and Kelly Saunders, I reset Douglas, Jeffrey Holder's Douglas, which I think there's going to be an on-demand performance later about Douglas. But anyway, in addition to that, I have to thank Arthur Mitchell. he changed my life. This is, I was a young kid in what back then was called the ghetto of Chicago. Now it's called the inner city. Growing up and coming up through a program called Urban Gateways that gave me an opportunity to study and gave an opportunity to other kids who wouldn't normally get a chance to see the arts, and people who were underprivileged or at risk. And Arthur Mitchell changed my life, gave me an opportunity to perform and fulfill a dream that I didn't even know I had, and let alone knowing that the dream was even possible. I'd like to dedicate this class to some of the people who we've lost during this period of time through COVID, and some that I've lost personally. My dear sister-in-law, Jackie Cruz Towns, and our aunt, Anna Guadalupe, and my dear teacher mentor, Willie Berman, all with love and all gone too soon. We miss you all. All right, let's get started. Keep in mind, I will teach this at an intermediate advanced level, but modify as you need to. Of course, it's built for a small space. If you're in your apartment, class is going to be sort of geared towards working in that small space. All right, let's get started. Modify if you see fit and enjoy the class. Yeah, we're going to start facing the bar. Let me say, I'll start here, facing here. We're going to do Tendus starting, right? We're going to start facing in first position. We'll go Tendu first, side, first, and first. We're going to shift straight, then we shift to plie. Front first, side first, and then back first, plie, and then we stand straight. Yeah, left foot. First and first. We shift straight, then we come back and shift to plie. Change legs to the front. First and side and back, plie. Same to the reverse. First and first, we shift and shift back. Side and front, plie. First and first, shift and shift back. Side and front, plie. Then we're going to do it once more. The last Tendu in each direction is going to end in fifth, just to sort of start sneaking our bodies into fifth. Please forgive me. This is a 61-year-old man trying to demonstrate combinations. First, I thought that I was going to be able to correct and see people before, but now I realized that it's all just me. So bear with me. I won't be doing everything full out, but I'll be doing it so that you can follow along and keep up as well. Yeah. So we'll start in first position, facing the bar. Nice and easy. 5, 6, 7, take the bar, 8, and first, we shift straight, shift plie, one front, one side with the left foot, back plie, first, stand straight, left foot, side, first, shift, straight, shift, plie, shoulders down, backs held, hips forward, plie, knees side, through the ball of the foot, first, through first, shift straight, nice straight knees, left back, squeeze first, side front, plie, stand straight, left foot, squeezing first, and first, we shift, plie, back and side, and front, plie. Once again, this time last time we went to fifth. First, we shift, use your toes, plie, front first, side first, back fifth, just easy, not squeezing, and first, working the glutes in the back, shift, right to the front, toes back, first, now easy fifth, knees side, right again, first, shoulders down, chest up, long necks, shifting, stomach's in, first, from the back, and side and front fifth, squeezing, left foot, squeeze, first, and first, shift, right back, first, side, front fifth, stand straight, arms low, keep it moving, right? We're going to go right to plies. We're going to go demi-plie stretch. We do a double. Double, and the arm goes up on the second part of the double. Grand plie. 6, 7, and 8. We go into the bar forward. 3, 4. We roll through 5 and 6, 7, and 8. Demi-plie. 1, 2, double demi. Grand plie. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We go into the bar and back. Stomachs in. We squeeze the glutes and press the floor. Balance. And then we come to a fourth position. Demi to double demi. Let's rond de jambe. Demi, 2, double demi, rond de jambe. We're going to circle out and around. 2, 3, 4. We turn to 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Arms low. Demi, double demi. Grand plie, your arm goes up. 6, 7, 8. We cross the body and circle out. All the way around, nose to knees. We gather to fifth. Stay for balance. Swing to the other side. And then we come Tendu first and start on the left. Yes? Nice and easy. Modify if you need to, yeah? Here we go. Plies. Arms low. Demi-plie. 1. Stretch. Double. Long leg knees to the side. Hold your backs. Arms up. Into the bar. Nice and slow. Forward. Stretch the knees. Clear. Roll or shake the feet on the floor as you roll. Check your balance. Second position. Arms low. Dip. Stretch. Double. Arms leg. Hold your backs. Into the bar and back. Stomachs in. Press and squeeze. Arms up. Fourth position. Demi-plie, knees to the side. Back knee over the toes. Open. Roll the shoulder. Back knee out and over the toes. Come. Big circle. Out of the rim. Hands and bar. Tongue shape it. Tongue in through. We lift a bit. Lift. And press down. Double lift. Press. Arm up. Heels down. Cross. Slightly forward as we go around. Straighter knees. All the way down. Up. Slide the front foot across the Suzuki step. Balance. Stay. Tendu. Demi-plie. And stand straight. First. And here we go to the left. Arms low. Shake the feet, heels front. Into the bar and back. Stomachs in. Squeeze the glutes, press the floor. Squeeze. Back knee open. Careful that we don't roll that back knee in towards the center. Knees open. Big circle. Stretch the knees. Hands on the heels front. Breathing the whole time. Stretch. Down. Arm up on this roll here. Heels down. Cross. Slide forward the body, shoulders down. Straighter knees. across and press the standing leg. Balance. Stay. Sutuno. Head slightly right. And release standing leg. And rest. Good. Good. We do totally right? And 1, and 2, and we roll down, back, and 1. Arm does the same thing for both totally reverse as well. Same arm. 1, 2, we roll down. 5th, we coupe inside leg, then coupe outside, sweeping the toes across and reverse. Then it goes back to we plie in second, front to plie second, back to plie second, inside, reverse the arm, 7, and soutenu right away to the other side. So we're gonna send our hips forward on the tanglie. We're not gonna lead with the shoulders. You're gonna send the hips, leave the shoulders back. Step on your hip, yes? Here we go. 5th position, please. 6, arms front. Go. And 1, 2, roll. Float back. Back and around. Nice and clear. Roll down. Straightening. Hitch forward. Roll. Inside. Sweep and roll. Sweep. Follow the hand with the eyes. To the reverse. Back. Plie second. Hold your back. Round. Lean. Back. 1. Inside. Back. 2. Left. And 1. Straight roll. And round. Hitch forward. Loosening work. Sweeping the toes. Sweep, roll down. Sweep, sweep, roll down. Back. Around. 2, in. Third time. Inside the back. Outside the back. Finish here. Finish. Good. I'm getting quite a workout. Thank you. It's my lovely wife, Anne. She's helping me. She's trying to hide. We do flex and point, right? On the front. We go point, we flex, we plie side. Close fifth. Back. Flex, plie side. Flex it in. Point. Flex like massage. Like you're pushing through water with your instep. Back and a flex, plie side. Arm just stays in second. Flex, plie. Flex, back. Flex, point. Flex, front and back. Soutenu. Right away to the other side. Here we go. We go front. Flex, plie side. And the back. Shoulders down, plie side. Flex it in. Push. Push. Resist. Be back. Good. Back. Lift, plie. Front. Lift, plie. Flex it in. Push it. Crash. Resist. 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 And back. Soutenu. Left. Bring the toes up here. Side. Flex. Point. All the way in straight, then bend. Front. Back. Flex. Point. Finish. Good. We move right along. Tendu with plie. Woo! I'm getting tired. We go 1, 2, plie. 2 to plie. We do side, straight in, plie. Side, straight in, plie. Passe outside leg, passe, inside leg, plie, releve, passe, outside leg. Each time we're sweeping the toes across, not rolling through, sweeping the toes across, the heels and the toes coming up to make the passe, not the knee lifting up to make the passe. Here, same to the back. Back and plie, side change. Passe, all the passe arms are in front. Plie, releve, and you stay. Balance in passe front. Stay, stay, stay. We're going to take our arms up once you're on, and then close finish, soutenu, and we start on the left. Yeah. The leg comes in straight before each plie. One straight, then you plie, but smoothly. Plie, same to the side, straight in. Here we go. Arms up front. Side change. Sweeping the toes across. Sweep. Toes. Plie, releve, step. Balance. Change. Reverse. Long. Sweeping the toes across. Sweep. Sweep. And stay over toward the standing toes. And you balance. Stay. Once you're on, take your arms up. Hopefully you're still on, not like me. Yeah. And we go left. I'm starting to feel the fact that I haven't taken barre in quite a bit. I've been teaching Zoom classes for the last 3 months. I just took a week and a half off, and I feel like I haven't danced in ages. But we're going to go on, right? I'm going to push through. We go 1, 2, fifth. We do side. 1, 2, fifth. En croix. 5. Arm is circling, or you can leave your arm in second. Back. Fifth. Little tendu plie. Fifth. Now we reverse. Straightening, straightening, arm circle. 7. We soutenu. We do the same thing to the left. Then we come back to the right and we double everything. So it's 2 here, but then 2 tendus. 2 and then 2 tendus. Don't change, change. En croix. 2, 3, 4, quickly. 6, 7, 8. Back and 2 tendus. Side. Don't change, change. En croix. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We soutenu. We finish on our, let's soutenu back to the right side. Yeah, and then we get a certain circle all the way around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. Into the bar and forward. 3 and 4. Into the bar and back. Follow me, I'll tell you. Demi plie, arm up. Stay in demi plie. Bend forward. Straight knees while we're down there. Roll up. We do arm low and back. Rib cage down to come up. Soutenu. Other side. Same thing, other side. Then we finish on that same side. We'll be finishing on the left. We balance with the arms up, and then you're going to take your foot and put it in coup de pied while on balance. Yes? Nice and easy. Here we go. It gets kind of quick, so be ready. First time is easy, but the second time it gets a little quicker. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. We go. 1, 2, fifth. Side, 2, fifth. And And left. Side. On top. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Side. 2. Change. Unblock. Now we're doubling it. 1, 2 to the front. Don't change, change. Unblock. Reverse. 2. Arms. Reverse. Swing 2. Don't change. Back. Forward. In. 1. Forward rock. In. Forward. Stay down there and stretch. Every time. Into the bar. Back. Up. Give me plie. Arms go up. Bend forward. Stay in plie. Stretch your glutes. Hand goes in. Straight knees. Roll up. Arm low and back. Head out. We'll go back. New. Other side. Quarter rock. Into the bar forward. Forward. Stretch down there. Coming up side. Into the bar and back. Take them in plie. Arm up. Bend forward. Head goes in. Straight knees. Roll up. Arm low and back. Gather consistency and stay. Balance. Now we're going to wrap our foot while on balance. Once you're done, close back to fifth. To the other side. You can check your balance first. Try the same on the other side. Wrap. And close nicely. And finish. Rest. Good. Not easy that. The trick for this is to peel those toes back, heel staying connected the whole time so you don't change your balance. Yeah? Peel the heel back and then wrap the toes, leaving the heel in front. We go on. My wife is laughing at me because I'm sucking air. It's all right. It's good for me, right? Here we go. We go envelope. Simple. I'm going to demonstrate it light first, right? Envelope and fifth. Side envelope, very simple. Back envelope. Stretch and stretch up. Close to the back. Try not to do this, right? Holding your back. Send your shoulders toward the toes. Shoulders toward the toes. 2. Straight knee coming from the back. Straight knee, still do the plies here though. And suit to new. Same. So plie, plie, plie. Stretch, stretch up. Straight envelope, straight envelope, straight plie, plie, and suit to new, right? We're going to make a circle with the toes each direction. Starts at 45. The toes come up to make the circle. And then they come to passe and land in fifth. The circles this way, and that way. Here we go. Arms round, round, fifth. Bring the ball feet. Stretch, just low. Nice and 45. Straight to the back. Left side. Nice and round. Round. Cross it. Stretch close. Stretch. break. Finish. Good. We go on. Dégagé. A breath. And we're going to demonstrate the dégagés with my hands to start, right? And then I'll do them with you, right? It goes. From fifth position. Pique, pique, close, fifth. Pique, pique, close, fifth. Pique, pique, cloche, cloche, cloche. Two front, dégagé. Two side, dégagé. Two back, dégagé. And a demi-plie. Pique, pique, close, fifth. Pique, pique, fifth. Pique, pique. Cloche, cloche, cloche. Two back. Two side, don't change, two front. Plie. Let's just do first. First, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and a 6, plie. First, and a 2, and 3, and a 4, and 5, and a 6, plie, close fifth. We go inside leg, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to take a plie, and then fouette to attitude front, balance and attitude front, extend, and close. Yeah? Pique, pique, close fifth, pique, pique, close fifth, pique, pique, close, close, close. Two front, two side, two back, plie. Then it's first, plie, first, plie, inside, back, front, plie, fouette, attitude. Here we go. I'm all right. Here we go. E. Pique, 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 two. Demi-plie, back. Two back. Plie first. Plie. Plie inside like that. Plie fouette. Attitude. Balance. Stand. Left side. Go. Two front. Crossing. Back. Nice straight knees. Woo! Plie back. Back. Plie. Fouette. Stand. And rest. Good. Woo. Take some water. Breathe.
Thank you for simply me.
Woo. Yeah, in the desert here, we have to really make sure we drink water.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Thank you for the suggestion. We do rond-de-jambe. We're going to go preparation front and tendu back. We do 1 and 2. We take a tendu, step forward and step back. Back, 2. We go through step, back. Arm does the same. Now we circle the arm. 2, 3, 4. Let's do a grand rond-de-jambe jeté first, then a dégagé front, and then a passe développé and cloche through. Back into 2, tendu. Back into 2, tendu. Second, reverse the arm. 2, 3, 4. Arm goes up for the grand rond-de-jambe jeté to dégagé back, passe développé, inside leg all the way down. Stretch down there. Heel down and back. Come up. Détourné. Slightly facing. Flex. Sit back in that leg. Stretch the hamstring. Point on the way up. Circling in. Tombe onto the front foot. Drag your toes up. Passe back. Balance. Heel down to finish on your own. To tendu close and finish. 1 and 2 tendu. Back and 2 tendu. 4. Arm goes back up for the grand rond-de-jambe jeté. Dégagé, passe, développé, and reverse. Here we go. Ooh, child, I'm all right. Here we go. Vibration, on the back. Breathing. Big step through. Hips go forward, toes back. Big step back. 4 rounders out. And 7 toes. DTH front. Bicep développé. Flush, reverse. I'm just thinking now, I hope I'm not going to be too sore after this. I know I'm dreaming. Stay with the toes. And DTH. Développé. Inside leg all the way down. You down and back. And come up, take your leg. Flex the front foot and sit back on that front leg. Point and straight the knee all the way up. Circle again. Thumb me up to the front foot. Drag toes up high, pass it back. Balance. On your way down, heel forward. Nice and quick. And we go right away, left. Gotta keep moving, I'm running out of time. Reverse in front. Back. Big step through. Back. Send the toes away. Reverse. Big step back. Nice arms. Be aware of your arms. Nice stretching through, shoulders down. Reverse the forward. Arm goes up to the toes. All the way down. What about back? Come up. Flex it. Point straight, knee all the way up. Circle again. Jambe relevant, bicep. Step on your hip. Balance. Heel forward as it comes down. 2 arabesques. On your own. Good. Gotta keep moving. Sorry, I'm running late. We do fondue with rond de jambe. Simple. Fondue to front. Fondue to side. Rond de jambe, and a double. Tendu, going flat. Fondue to the back. Fondue, side. On the down, double. Soutenu. Same to the left. Nice and easy. Ooh-wee. Welcome back. Left side. Same. East and south. On the arm. Double on the arm. In. On. Reverse. Forward drop. Arm goes down to go up. On the down. Double in. Cloche and attitude. 5 and 6 passe. 7 and 8. 5, 6. I'm sorry, it's 16. 8 and 8. 5 and 6 passe. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we face 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, plie, 2, passe, 3, and then 4. So it's a full 16 counts with 4 counts to change. 8, 8, 4 counts to change to finish at the pose in the back. And close with back and finish, head towards the bar. Here we go. Passe, yeah, here we go. 1, and 2. Basic. You can bend this right to the point where you need. And you can plie. Left side. Basic. Nice plie here. 1, plie, 2, passe, show it. Close fist back. Head towards the bar. Let's do a développé, adagio. Looks like we might only get a bar in today. That's okay. It's a good bar. Let's do. Wrong one. So we're going to go like so. Développé front. Let's do this one. 7, I just changed my mind. And 1. And 2. Releve fifth. Développé to the front. Passe plie. A la seconde. Fifth. Développé to the back. Tendu, heels down straight. Développé to the side. Now tendu, releve. You stay in balance and balancing. Then you pique altitude. Then you penche. Then you go left. And 1, 2, releve fifth, développé front, and the back. 2, any of this you want to do on releve, you can. Développé side, 2, tendu, releve. You stay balanced, balance, pique, penche. I'll be marking this one. Here we go. And 1, stop. These are high legs now, développé. Not like mine. Heel down and back. Carry side. Fifth, développé to the back. Développé side. All to come. On the releve, you stay. Balance, high legs. Balancing. Step forward, pique. And come through with a penche. Left side. And front. Carry side. Releve fifth. Inside leg, releve front. Back and back. Carry side, fifth. Inside back. Releve side. On the roll there up. Take a balance. Balance it. Pique bar and penche. Stretch a little bit. Very little bit. Last step of the bar. You run my mom with frappe. It goes. 2 frappe. 2 to side. 2 to the back. A beat, beat front. Beat, beat back. Grand battement, fifth, and 2 to the front, or you can just two slow singles, or you do side 2 and then 2 to tendu. Now we releve back 2, side 2, front 2, beat beat plie, back fifth and 2 to the back, side and fifth, soutenu. Just 1 to the last to soutenu. 2 front, 2 side, 2 back, beat beat front, beat beat back. Run up my fifth, 2 to the front, side fifth, and 2 to the side. Here we go. Oh, wait. Sorry. I have to add something to that in case we don't get to do a pirouette in the center, right? So we've done a grand battement and we've come back to the right side. Now we do beats, 2, 3 to F, sorry. Beats, 2, 3 to effacer. And beats, 2, 3 to effacer back. Rond de jambe, 5th. Passe, 4th. Half turn to arabesque. Then we go left. Beat, 2, 3, effacer. Beat, 2, 3, effacer. Rond de jambe, rond de jambe, 5th. Passe, 4th. We turn towards the back leg. Knee back, look to the hand, and arabesque to finish. I'll talk you through it. Good position, please. Woo! I'm going to be marking this one too. Here we go. Step, toe, stop. Step, 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 stop. Back. Keep front. Arm up. Flip. Stand leg straight. Side. On the releve. Not the releve. Back, front, arm up, back. 2 back. 1 side. Scissor. Other side. 2. Rush. Releve back. Arm up, back. 1 side. 2. Beats. Releve. Effacer, front. Effacer, back. Round jump. Pass it to the 4th. Knee back. Arabesque. Left side. Effacer, front. Effacer, back. Round jump. Pass it. Knee back. Pass it. Arabesque. Woo! Take a second. We come to the center and do 1 exercise, 2 exercises, maybe. Yeah? Stretch if you need it. Take 1 minute so that number 1, I can catch my breath. Move anything out of the way that you need to. So we're just going to do a little bit in the center. Okay. One. Okay. So we do a quick tendu with a pirouette in it. Just a single pirouette from 5th position, though. Yeah, we do. Dégagé, écarté, pas de bourrée, 5th. Tendu 2nd, 5th, tendu croisé. Écarté back, pas de bourrée en face. En face, croisé. 1 front en face, 1 back. No, sorry, 2 front. And 1, 2, plié, 2 back, 1, 2, plié. Coupe, plié, pas de bourrée, pirouette, step back. We go left. Écarté, pas de bourrée, and 3, and croisé. Écarté back, pas de bourrée en face. 3 and 4, en face. 2 to the front, 2 to the back. Plié, relevé, coupe, pas de bourrée. 5th, pirouette, tendu, close. 5th. That's all. Make it your best. We'll only get to do this one once. Here we go. 7 and 8. Go. 1, 5. Move right. And flip. And step. 1, 5. Move right. And flip. And flip. To front. Plie. Back. Plie. Coupe. 1, 5. Move right. Pirouette. Plie. 2, 1. Pirouette. Coming forward. Plies. Écarté. 5. Pirouette. Still. Go. Forward to front on pass. Plie. Plie around the arm up. Plie. 5. Pirouette. Pirouette. Plie. Woo! Okay. Let's do this to finish. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Pirouette. Close 4, 2. 1, 2, 3. Échappé 4. Pirouette. Close 4. Again. 1, 2, 3. Open 4. So let's just do en dehors both times. En dehors, but you can interchange this and do en dedans. And then 5 pirouette. Yeah? We're going to just do both en dehors, right? 1, 2, 3, open 4, pirouette. 6, 7, close 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, pirouette. Close 5. Again. 2, 3, 4. Same. Here we go. Don't go yet. Yes, this works. Just checking. Here we go. Last combo. 6. Here we go. Changement. 4. Left. Woo! Again. Haven't done pirouettes in forever. Remember. Good position. Arms. Just follow me. Arm up. Hands to the hand. Other arm. Down. Enjoy this part. Step through. Circle. Lead your arabesque. Hold your middle. Your best arabesque. On ground or no. Left. Hand right. Hand to hand. Right. Enjoy. Big step forward. Circle. First your arabesque hand. Under heel front. Arms low. Very good. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to class. I got quite a workout. Hope I'm not too sore after this. But thank you for attending class. If you're interested in DTH merchandise, like this t-shirt, this wonderful t-shirt that I'm wearing, yes, you can get it via the DTH website. See the link in your email or see the link in the chat. Yes, remember to like the video, tap the notification bell to know when we've posted a new video. Subscribe to our channel for more classes and videos from Dance Theater Harlem. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook and Instagram if you want to check me out. And once again, thank you so much. There was something else I wanted to say. Quotes. Yes. With regard to I have to say something. Ooh. With regard to the recent protests and other events that have gone on, I have a couple of quotes that I'd like to share with you. Hopefully my wife can give them to me. One, I think I might remember, from Barack Obama is, this is horrible. Here, got it. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Barack Obama. Another one is strong people stand up for themselves, but stronger people stand up for others. That's by Susie Kassem. One I like to tie in another one. Arthur Mitchell always said, you're representing something larger than yourself. I know this is a stretch, but in this case, ourselves are humanity, and we want to protect each other and protect ourselves. Make sure you wear your masks, yeah? Not just for you, make sure that you're protecting your other people around you, etc. It's all about humanity. It's not just about yourself, and that's one of Arthur Mitchell's great quotes. You represent something larger than yourself. Thank you so much again for joining me. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.